Enjoy this short from Sarah, Aaron, Rachel, and Bree in the Lutheran Ladies Lounge.
And I think it's wonderful that we have you from our Facebook group in the studio with us as we begin to think about our next book. And I'm not going to announce what it is yet because I don't know yet. But we are celebrating an anniversary this month. Yeah. It is our first anniversary as a podcast and a Facebook group. And
I can't believe it's been a year.
I feel like not maybe every anniversary is going to be this big, but you know how like when one of your babies turns 1, you like throw this big party. They won't see the likes of it again until they're like 16.
Why didn't we have cake today?
Why didn't I get my own smash cake? I didn't even get my own cake.
We are celebrating all month long in September, and since it is still September, I feel like our next book club pick has to in some way be related to the Lutheran Ladies Lounge.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's how this is going to work. We are going to choose our next book from among our own authors. And I know we have plenty of authors in the group because occasionally you guys pop your heads up and I'm like, oh, hey, there you are. So here's how this is going to work. If you are an author and a member of the Lutheran Ladies Lounge Facebook group, you are eligible to submit a book for our next book club read. What I would like you to do is please send me a Facebook message, Rachel Baumberger. I'm one of the admins. You can't miss me. And include the title of your book and a link to a relevant book page like on Amazon or, your publisher's website.
ISBN number.
There you go.
ISBN numbers are helpful. If you are the author of multiple books, pick one. Pick one that you think would be the best fit for our group and send that to me. And then how we're going to do this is rather than vote on specific titles, in my former life, one of my former lives, you may not know this, but I was the copywriter for a publishing house.
Say
what? No way.
And so I was responsible for creating short taglines for every book we published. And I would love to, brush up those skills. So what I will do is create an original tagline describing your book. And we can vote then on the description of the book. And that'll sort of create a slightly more anonymous experience for people. Watch for a series of polls to come out once let's say you have 1 week to submit your books. So send me your information by October 2nd if you want to be included. We'll say midnight October 2nd because I'm a night owl.
And honestly,
is it midnight Eastern time?
Virginia time.
You know what? If it's in my inbox by the time I get up Saturday morning, October 3rd.
This is going to be.
I feel like I'm back in the college classroom, which is another form of life. When's it really due, Miss Baumberger?
That's right. Exact time.
This is going to be the only election you want to vote in this year.
Yeah. So we will then roll out a series of polls in which you choose between 2 descriptions of books, and we will then choose one book to read together in October and November, and we'll regroup again probably in late November, early December. Dates TBD. But I'm really excited to see all of our Lutheran Lady authors come out of the woodwork.
Yep.
Send me your information. And then after we've chosen our book, I'll create a master list of all the books that were submitted. So just in time for Christmas shopping should be perfect for that. And we can support one another and our literary works. So that's how we're going to do the next book club pick. And I'm kind of nervous, but also super excited to see what comes in. Any questions?
Let's be honest. You just want to write all of those taglines for all those books.
That was like the best job I ever had in my life. I've had more awesome. Obviously, I was the Lutheran Witness editor, and that
best job in the world.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm a homeschool mom now. That's also super fun. But copywriter, man, I would do that again in a heartbeat. So Now I get to. This will be great.
Yeah. All right. So to recap, if you're a Lutheran lady author in the Facebook group, send a book that you have written and a page, your website URL, to Rachel in a Facebook message. We will tag her in posts, so you will be able to find her, and she will be able to find your messages. And she's going to put together some polls, and you have until next week to do this. So get on it. We want to read your books. And we will put a full list together at the end of all of this so that nobody is left out, and we can all read everybody's books, and it's going to be booktastic.
If you haven't joined the lounge yet, and
join
you
it.
Participate. Now's your big chance.
Now's as good a time as any.
Yes, if you are a Lutheran author and you're not in the Facebook group, you should do that.
What are you waiting for?
Lutheran lady author.
Lutheran lady author.
Yeah.
No Lutheran boy author, sorry.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, Kay, it has been fantastic having you in studio. We have to do this again. I have more questions for you, but we can just like get coffee or something.
Sure.
That would be fine.
Or fried chicken.
Or fried chicken. Yes, it is. I mean, it's always fun to have people in studio with us or on the podcast to give us an extra voice, and you have given us so much to think about. And so many of your stories, and I want to know more, and it's just been so great. So thank you.
Seeing you. Thank you.
Thank you for being in studio with us. Yep. If you want to hear the rest of our podcasts, you can find all of our podcasts at kfuo.org/Lutheran Ladies Lounge or on your favorite podcasting app. If you're not in our Facebook group yet, go join our group on Facebook. There's so much stuff in there now, including book lists. So if you love books, there's plenty of books in there. You're listening to the Lutheran Ladies Lounge podcast. I'm Sarah.
I'm Erin.
I'm minding my own business.
You'll live long and prosper.
And I'm Rachel.